Vanakkam, welcome, namaste, learn something. Okay, read before I'm telling some lines. If you fail, never give up. Okay? Okay, now I am talk about Plapper Nozzle. Plapper Nozzle principle I am now talk about. Okay? Okay, a pneumatic control system operate with air. All pneumatic control system are operate with air. Okay? The signal is transmitted in form of variable air pressure. Signal transmitted in form of variable air pressure. Any pneumatic system operate with 3 to 15 psi. Okay, 3 to 15 psi bar convert 0.2 to 1 bar. Okay, the initiate the control action. One of the basic building blocks in a pneumatic control system is Plapper Nozzle amplifier. It converts very small displacement signal into variation. Easily telling, Plapper Nozzle in convert very small displacement signal to variation. Okay. Okay. The basic construction of Plapper Nozzle amplifier is shown in figure 2.5. Okay. Now you see air pressure coming first after restriction anybody using RE phase plate, anybody now using RE phase plate, but visible only on rectangle shape. So air coming restriction. Okay, air pressure, air supply is 20 psi. After nozzle coming, nozzle Plapper distance is depend on output pressure 3 to 15 psi. Okay, Plapper nozzle depend on Plapper and nozzle distance is depend on output pressure 3 to 15 psi coming. Okay. Okay. Constant air pressure is applied to one end of the pipeline. There is orifice at the end. At the other end of the pipe, there is nozzle and Plapper. The gap between the nozzle and the Plapper nozzle is set by the input signal. Okay. The gap between the important the gap between the gap between the nozzle and the Plapper is set by the input signal. As the Plapper moves closer the nozzle, there will be the air flow through the nozzle and air pressure inside the pipeline will increase. At the Plapper nozzle close in nozzle, all flow in coming output signal. Suppose Plapper closed nozzle, so pressure coming either may close, so pressure will be automatically coming output 3 to 15 psi depend on Plapper nozzle displacement. Okay. On the other hand, is Plapper moves further away from the nozzle, the air pressure decreases. At the extreme, is nozzle is open, the output pressure will be equal to atmosphere pressure. If the nozzle is blocked, the output pressure will be equal supply pressure. A pressure measuring device is pipeline can effectively show the pressure variation. The characteristics is inverse and the pressure decreases with the increase in distance. A typical characteristics of the Plapper nozzle amplifier is shown in figure 2.5. I will after show. The orifice and the nozzle diameter are very small. And now telling orifice and what doing now, what telling now, and I will show. इधर orifice plate ना, इधर how much length using na noted. I will show. Wait. Yeah, typical value of orifice diameter 0.01 inch. Okay, 0.25 mm. Okay, 0.2 mm on the 0.025 inch or 6.0 mm. A typical change in pressure 1 psi 60 millibar. Okay, for the change displacement 0.001 inch 2.5 micron. Okay. Okay. Flapper nozzle, cat is a flapper nozzle amplifier. Suppose we'll put a 3 to 15 psi. 3 to 15 psi. 3 to 15 psi na output. Input your flapper nozzle. Suppose a flapper nozzle away from the nozzle. Flapper away from the nozzle na full pressure coming. After flapper nozzle, sorry, I am reversed. Suppose flapper nozzle is close. Flapper nozzle distance is close, so full 20 psi coming. Flapper nozzle away from the nozzle. Flapper away from the nozzle, so decrease the output pressure. Suppose flapper nozzle away from the 5 millimeter distance, so 10 psi only coming. Suppose fully away from the 3 psi only coming. Fully away na 0 pressure, not outgoing. All pressure output में no pressure coming. Okay. Okay, you understand? I explain. Wait, I explain. Sorry. इधर में restriction flapper इधर nozzle flapper mounting okay. Either one output coming anybody control valve anybody using. Suppose away from the flapper nozzle, away from the flapper, so inside pressure all coming, either way going. Suppose nozzle is closed using flapper, so air pressure outside not going, so air pressure automatically coming in output. So depend on flapper distance, flapper and nozzle distance is depend on output pressure. So you manually and electrically you will output the collect. Okay, one time see. Air pressure coming, restriction coming, nozzle open, so air coming automatically. Suppose we adjust the flapper nozzle front, so air pressure coming Fluffer nozzle may hit back pressure how to create a so output coming. Okay, suppose air supply coming, fluffer nozzle fully closed, so input air supply all coming in output. So depend on nozzle fluffer distance is depend on output pressure. Okay, understand. Okay, anybody doubt na comment. Okay, bye friends.